How do I set precise latitude for telescope alignment? Imagine you're trying to catch a shooting star or photograph the Milky Way, and everything hinges on your telescope being perfectly aligned. One key step is setting the exact latitude on your mount, but how do you do that with precision? Well, first, you need to know your exact location on Earth. You can use a GPS device, a detailed map, or an online tool to find your latitude. Your latitude is the angle between the horizon and the North Celestial Pole, which is near Polaris in the Northern Hemisphere. Most equatorial mounts have a built-in scale on the side of the polar axis. This scale shows degrees from 0 to 90, representing your latitude. To set it, unlock the latitude adjustment screws on your mount. Then, slowly turn the altitude adjustment bolts until the indicator on the scale matches your measured latitude. For example, if you're at 40 degrees north, set the mount's polar axis to 40 degrees above the horizon. Once you've set this, tighten the screws to lock the position. Next, point the polar axis roughly toward Polaris, the North Star. Without moving the telescope tube, look through the polar scope or finder scope and center Polaris in the reticle. Small adjustments in azimuth and altitude help refine the alignment because Polaris is close but not exactly at the celestial pole. For the most accurate setup, you can use the star drift method. This involves observing stars near the celestial equator and watching for their drift over time. Adjust the mount to eliminate this drift, which takes some patience but results in very precise alignment. Setting your latitude correctly is essential because it ensures your telescope's polar axis is parallel to Earth's rotational axis. This makes tracking stars and planets much easier, especially during long observation or astrophotography sessions. Remember, taking your time and double-checking your measurements pays off in clearer images and smoother tracking. Accurate latitude setting is a simple but vital step in making your telescope perform at its best.